Chase Utley.
Alumni weekends as a player, and I loved every single one. Early on, I was able to meet some of my idols, some of the all-time Phillies greats. Later on, it was a time to reconnect with old teammates that you haven't seen for a while. There were some incredible stories. Some of these stories cannot really be repeated in public. To me, this weekend meant connection, it meant laughter, it meant memories, and honestly, I could not wait for it to end. Love you too. I say that with love, but do you have any idea how challenging it is to get ready for a baseball game when John Kruk is walking around the clubhouse with beers in hand telling jokes? I mean, you're trying to put your game face on. You're trying to lock it in for that night's pitcher. And Darren Dalton, who's up there somewhere, was holding court in the middle of the clubhouse, and you couldn't help but pay attention. Guys, believe me, I get it. We will be out of here soon. I apologize, Zach. Sorry, dude. I'll pick this up. I'd like to recognize some of the people that are here to support me, my family. Mom and Dad. Listen, this journey of baseball started a long time ago, and I have you two to thank for it. Mom, thank you for giving me that confidence that I didn't necessarily deserve at an early age. And Dad, thank you for making sure that confidence did not turn into arrogance. To my boys, Ben and Max, can we get them on the scoreboard? They are definitely camera shy. I'm not sure where they get that from. Thank you for being here tonight. Not that you really had much of a choice. I really want you to know how much this day means to me. But more importantly, I hope someday you understand what this organization in this city has meant to our family. For me to compete, or at least I thought I needed to do this to compete at this level, the amount of dedication and focus and discipline I needed needed to put in. Some may say it was borderline obsessive. But if you ask my gorgeous, ever so graceful, hilarious, beautiful wife, Jen, she would definitely agree that I was sexually obsessive. Is she not on the scoreboard? She loves her family. Thank you for joining me on this ride. Thank you for the occasional kick in the ass. And somehow, thank you for taking this obsession of mine and turning it into your life. All right, so, I mean, it's hard to believe, but this journey started 26 years ago. What a coincidence. I received a phone call from Ed Wade, somewhere back here, and Mike Arbuckle, who couldn't be here tonight, welcomed me to the Phillies family. Honestly, I didn't know much about the Phillies. I knew Mr. Michael Jack Smith. I knew Steve Carlton, and of course, I knew the Phillies family. What I didn't know, what was honestly impossible to know at the time, was that call would change my life forever. You know, without that call, I would not have been tutored by two men who were intense, who were passionate, who were extremely stubborn men in Larry Boa and John Dickens, and I learned a number of lessons from these guys, but one of my most favorite lessons, I realized that it was acceptable to scream at umpires. Actually, it was encouraged to scream at umpires, especially in the first inning. Without that call 26 years ago, I'm not sure that I would have fully understood the impact an organization can have on a city. Dave Montgomery, Dave created a culture within this organization that stretched well beyond the walls of the stadium. Dave, I know you're up there looking down on us. I think I can speak for everyone, and thank you for doing what you did. Without that call, I would have never met the most passionate, obsessed owner in all of sports. That's John Middleton. You know, I've been around a handful of owners over the years. Nobody compares to John. We should all be extremely thankful that he is manning this ship. I also would not have the honor of playing for the winningest manager in Phillies history. Charlie had many gifts when it came to leading us knuckleheads, but his ultimate superpower was his ability to make us feel invincible. And Charlie, I thank you for that. I also would not have had the ability to have a front row seat to see Pat Gillick sprinkle his magic on our team, which eventually led us to a World Series. Best shortstop in Phillies history. Jimmy was a player that made us all better. Thank you for being by my side. You know, the first few years in the big leagues can be eye-opening. But having Pat Burrow guide me through during those early years gave me a whole new perspective on what this was all about. Pat was a true professional. I watched how he prepared, I watched how he competed, I watched how he handled the good times and the bad, and I watched how he connected with everybody. I also learned very quickly that nothing ever good happens after midnight. And I'm not entirely sure how it was possible, but somehow I learned from Pat that in the big leagues, sleeves were not allowed in our shirt. I admired Pat's traits, and without his guidance, I honestly can tell you I would not be up here today. I've touched on a small number of people who have influenced me over my career. I feel incredibly grateful for my teammates and coaches. But as we all know, in this business, people eventually come and go. There has been one constant through all of it, and that was you. The city of Philadelphia. You know, I'm asked all the time, what was it like to play in Philly? And the truth is, you don't really just play in Philly. You survive it, you earn it, and if you're lucky, you grow from it. To me, this city is about passion. It's about emotion, it's about toughness. But most of all, it's about winning. For 13 years, I tried to play the game that this city expects us to play. Hard, honest, no shortcuts, no excuses. And you let me know every night whether I was doing my job. That's what I love most about this city. Because in Philadelphia, you don't get respect. You have to earn respect. Standing here tonight, knowing I may have earned a small piece of that respect from you, that means more to me that means more to me than anything. Philly, you gave me so much. You gave me a career. You gave me teammates who would eventually become family. You gave me a championship. The memories that will stay with me forever. But more than anything, it gave me a place where I was pushed to be better than I ever thought I could be. And now, to have my name forever connected to this organization and this city, that's something I will carry with myself forever. So, thank you, Philadelphia, for everything you gave me, and for making me feel like a part of your family. I will always be proud to be a Philadelphia Philly.